what's that been like going from walk-on? I don't know if you ever thought you might play, but to being the starter here for quite a while now.
Yeah, it's definitely been a wild experience from being a walk-on and really not knowing if I was going to play or not. But I always had that confidence that I have a shot here. That's why I came here. When I was looking to play here and walk on here, I was like, I know I can do it. There's obviously some bumps in the road, but I mean, everyone has those. So, yeah, it's been a great experience so far.
Go ahead, Josh.
What's your relationship like with Chance and being that, because that was, I can't imagine that was easy necessarily for him to get overtaken for the place kicking job, but how do are you two friends, or how does that,
Yeah, no, we're definitely good buds. He does kickoffs, I do field goals, and we're both satisfied with that. We know what we have to do. We have our separate jobs, and I think we like where we're at with that right now.
Any other questions for Matt? John Long?
Hey, Matt, I know as a kicker, kickers have dreams too. If you have a dream of kicking that winning field goal, could you kind of take us through that, describe that, the situation?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I ever had a chance to have a game-winning field goal, you're right. It's every kicker's dream. I think it would probably just go so fast. I think I can compare it to when I had my first college kick. I really wasn't expecting to go in. It was against Mississippi State last year, and it all happened so fast. So it was kind of like a dream come true. And so if I ever had a game-winning field goal, I hope it's just like that, and I hope I make it as well.
Now, do you have people that you look up to? Who are some of your heroes? Are they kickers also?
Kicking wise, I got to go with the GOAT, Adam Vinatieri. He's probably my idol. He's just so good and consistent, and he's so relaxed and calm and good at what he does.
And kickers, sometimes they're kind of known for being a little bit eccentric. I mean, what are some of your quirks that maybe we don't know about?
I guess this one's kind of popular. They call me the spicy Italian meatball. That's a little quirk. I'm Italian. Austin McGinnis gave me that nickname, so I guess that's a little weird one for me. But I like to think I'm a pretty normal guy.
And where does this Bigfoot come from? I mean, I hadn't heard that until just a couple of games ago. Is that always stuck with you?
Yeah, that was when I was like 8 years old. I remember I was playing soccer, and I scored a goal from like midfield, and one of my buddy's dad just gave me the name Bigfoot, and I kind of just stuck with it, and it's kind of worked out through what I've been playing. Went from soccer to football and kicking, so it kind of just stuck with me.
All right. I mean, dreams do come true. Hopefully we'll see something like that coming up this weekend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Josh Moore?
Yeah, I was going to ask about soccer, Matt. Do you ever miss it? Do you get out there and play any pickup games at all? Or?
Oh, yeah, I totally miss it. I'm actually in a fraternity here, and we have a little team that we sometimes get together and go play. But I definitely miss it. It's really fun just to go around and kick the ball. And actually, sometimes we do it here with the specialists. We have a soccer ball here, and we'll just play around and play a little footy here. And it's really fun. I just enjoy soccer, but it was nice just to transfer over and use that in kicking.
Did you play football? I'm sorry, I've not really looked at your bio. Did you play football too in high school?
Yeah, I played soccer my freshman year, and then actually my older brother, he was the kicker, and then he went on to kick at Dayton. He left when I became a sophomore. He graduated, so I kind of just went into that role, and it was kind of an easy transfer for me.
When did you? It's probably hard to do this now, given the virus and everything. But did you go to UK games, soccer games, or are you friends with any of those guys at all? Or?
I'll see a couple around them. Well, when we had Cats, the academic center, I saw some of them. I knew a couple of them, but really haven't interacted with them too much. But they're pretty good. I know that. I like to follow them along. I know they did really well last year. So yeah.
I just got one last thing. I know, everybody sees what Max does on punts. Is he ever getting out there with you guys and trying to do the field goal stuff?
He has attempted, didn't really go over well, but he has this, it's the drop kick, which is pretty much similar to punting, where you just drop it and it bounces off the ground. He can kick it. I think actually there's like a rule in football where you can actually drop kick it for 2. But he sometimes messes around with that. But yeah, him kicking, it's interesting to watch, but it's not terrible.
All right, anybody else? All right, thanks so much. Luke is here, so just give me a second to wipe the table down.